Hi, I'm Kathy Bradley.
Hi, I'm Megan Brown.
Hi, I'm Nathan Rahal.
Hi, I'm Joyce Rahal.
Hi, I'm Charlie Galev.
I can remember like it was yesterday. The first signs and symptoms that he had were severe leg cramps and pains in his legs that wouldn't go away. It didn't take long for a couple doctor visits and tests to show a diagnosis for him. It was cancer, specifically leukemia. He put up the best fight possible. He received standard treatment, radiation, and chemotherapy. Eventually, it got to a point to where he didn't want to battle anymore, though. He had an unwillingness to fight. But in my eyes, he was the best fighter there was around. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a new treatment type of cancer, polio. According to the American Cancer Society, cancer comes from the word carcinoma and begins when cells in the body start to grow out of control. According to the CDC, each year about 14 million people are diagnosed with cancer, and another 8 million will lose that battle with cancer. Additionally, cancer is the second leading cause of death in the United States. 1/3 of all women, 1/2 of all men will develop some form of cancer during their lifetime. The American Cancer Society lists 3 major strategies for treatment: surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy. Surgery usually involves removing tumors and can sometimes involve cancer detection. Radiation is energy waves to destroy cancer cells, and chemotherapy involves giving medicines via IV to destroy cancer cells. All these treatments are very rigorous and take their toll on the body. And while they're more traditional methods, today I'm going to talk to you about a newly developed method. Dr. Mathis Gromir of Duke University says that the idea of targeting cancer with viruses has been around for over 100 years. Many critics today will say that this virus is no different. However, those viruses in the past haven't had the substantial immediate impact and results that the polio virus has. Stephanie Lipscomb was the first person to receive the polio treatment. Stephanie experienced headaches back in 2012 that wouldn't go away with any kind of treatment. A CT revealed a tumor behind her eye the size of a tennis ball. She received the normal treatment, surgery, chemo, and radiation, but the tumor came back even more aggressive than ever. She decided that with limited options and a decreased life expectancy, she had no choice but to enter the polio treatment. She received the polio virus back in May of 2012. A CT later in 2013 showed that the tumor had decreased to a pea size. Since then, she has been declared 100% cancer-free. ABC News points out that quickly after that, those results showed, more patients volunteered to join the study, with most of them experiencing positive results. Some live past their life expectancy, while others experience a decrease in tumor size as well. So, given the nature and the critical value of polio, how does it work? Doctors at Duke University Medical Center essentially altered the polio virus to not only be effective at treating the cancer, but also to be safe on the humans that they work on. Picture a DNA strand. Doctors were able to safely remove a small portion of that DNA strand and replace it with a common cold virus. So essentially, what they developed and genetically engineered was a polio virus without the polio effect. Doctors revealed that the virus is given directly into the tumor, which is effective at attacking the tumor. However, that's not necessarily what does the most damage to the cancer and the tumor itself. You see, cancer has a defense wall built up around it. The polio virus is able to penetrate that defense wall, lower it, and allow our immune system to enter. Our immune system realizes that a portion of our body has been infected with the virus. It then attacks that virus, which is housed in the tumor, and aggressively attacks the tumor. And the immune system is what causes the most damage to the tumor. ABC shows that post-polio infusion CT results will show a significant change in the tumor size, but it's not necessarily the size, not necessarily the results that you may be picturing. Initial CT results show that the tumor has actually enlarged or is possibly inflamed, and that's due to it being under attack by the poliovirus and the immune system. The scenario that I described in the beginning is a very common occurrence. Most Americans in some form or fashion are affected by cancer. If you're able to detect it early, more conventional treatment methods may give you hope. If not, you may not be so lucky. Researchers at Duke University are waiting on FDA approval to begin a second phase of the polio trial. This phase will include more critical data and provide them with more evidence that polio can be efficient at treating cancer, which in turn will give people like my brother more hope in battling cancer. He has since won his war against cancer and has been cancer-free.